Hey, it's Sarah Austin at the Lovely Law Firm, and I'm here with Justin Lovely, and today we're talking about some of the biggest mistakes that we see made after the accident. So Justin, what are some of the biggest mistakes made after an accident?
Okay, the biggest mistakes that we see here in our office, I'm going to go over the top three that we see. So the first is, I would say, giving a recorded statement. And you've seen our prior videos about this, and I explain all the dangers in that. But what they're trying to do is lock you into really a pre-treatment statement where you don't really know the extent of your injuries. You haven't really been to any kind of specialists or anything, or got advanced diagnostic imagery of any kind of body part. So they're trying to lock you into a statement to diminish and devalue the case value. Now, the second thing that we see is not following your doctor's orders. Okay, and I know COVID's around. Nobody wants to go to the doctor. They think going to the hospital or a doctor, there's more virus around. But you got to go to the doctor. You can't have treatment fatigue. You got to follow all the doctor's orders. Okay. And the reason being that is if there's any gaps in treatment, well, the insurance, even if you're hurt, the insurance always brings this up. They say, well, there's a gap in treatment. They're not really hurt, or this injury is caused by something else, not the trauma from the car wreck. So that's a big mistake that you can make. And then finally, the third mistake, and this is a classic answer, and this is what I'm going to tell everybody, is trying to handle these cases on your own. Okay? This is probably the first time you've ever dealt with an insurance company, more than likely. It's probably the first time you've ever been in a car wreck. Okay, we do this day in and day out. We sign up new cases every day. We settle cases every day. We litigate cases every day. We take cases to trial. We know the car wreck process. We know how to work a case up from A to B to C to the finish line. So reach out to us, take these tips to heart, and like us on YouTube and anywhere that you consume social media.
When life